standardized place for us to start experimenting. Okay, so we'll go over here, and what we're going to do is we're going to save the profile as EURUSD bar chart 1. And there we go. So we're all set there. We can pop back and see how these things work. Okay, there we go. That's a default. There's our euro dollar US dollar bar chart set up here. Okay. So you can go to any of the profiles that you like. Now here's a quick way to get to each of the profiles as well. You can go Control 5 to the next one, or you can hit Shift F5. Control F5, Shift F5. Move forward and backwards that way. This is how that would look. That's all I'm doing. I'm just hitting Control F5. Now to move backwards, I hit Shift F5 and move backwards. There we go. Okay. So this is where you are. You're ready. You're all set. If you wanted to do candlesticks of your 4 favorite currency pairs, you could do that as well. Again, you'd simply find your favorite currency pair over here, and drag it and drop it to any of the charts here. When you're in the mode of trading, you'll want to zoom into the chart that you'd like to focus on. For instance, say I've looked at my overview here, weekly, daily, 4-hour, 1 hour, and these time frames can change depending upon which particular type of trading system that you're using at the time. I like to look at longer term and work my way down, and I call that top-down trading, so that I can get a good idea of the prevailing trend here on the weekly, which, as we can see here in this particular case, is up. Then the daily trend is up. The 4-hour, we can see the trends there. We can see some movement in a consolidation here, and we see a finer example of that consolidation here. Okay, so then I would go to my smallest time frame chart and move it around, get some perspective. If I have a methodology in mind, then I will place the trades according to that particular methodology. And what I'm talking about is an actual predefined Forex trading system. If I'm trading via candlestick patterns and I'm doing things manually and I'm looking for certain patterns, then I open up this particular chart and look for some patterns that would lend themselves to a trade of some type. As I'm looking over here, I'll be seeing spinning tops develop over here as far as candlesticks are concerned, and thinking that we're at a point of some trend exhaustion in this particular area. Anyway, let me minimize that. Not to go into too many specifics, just wanting you to see how you can set your charts up. Okay. Now, if you've got a particular favorite type of indicator that you want to use, you can do that too. There are lots of different ways to do that as far as indicators are concerned. And what we'll do is, before we go there, what we'll do is scroll down, and there's indicators here. Say, for instance, you're a fan of moving average. There we go. Here's a moving average. This is a 100 period. Say you're interested in a 10 period moving average. Simple moving average and applied to the close. All right, there we have it. There's our moving average. Now, just to show you in a quick start how this would apply to templates. So you want the moving average on this one, and that you wanted to save the template as candlesticks and put a dash in here, candlesticks, and we'll put 10 SMA. And the 10 stands for the period. It's a 10 period simple moving average is what SMA stands for. You put that in there and click save. And then as you can see, we can go back here through templates. There's the one we want. There's the one we want. There's the one we want. And what we've done here is we've applied the indicator to a template to show basically that whatever you place on your chart, your indicators, the type of chart, bar or candlestick, you can save as a template and then apply that template very easily to other currency pairs as well as other time frames. So that works out great. As you can see here, the weekly's been above the 10 period moving average. Daily, for the most part, has been above the 10 period moving average with some slowing in here. 4 hour, 1 hour. It's just a great way to get perspective again on all of your trading. Now we'll pop back over here and just show you this. Okay, EUR USD candlestick. Let's see, candlestick 10 SMA. And again, you don't even have to name it as a, say, profile because it's in the profile section, so obviously it's a profile. And you can put that in there and click OK. And there you have it. We can go to Control F5, move forward, move forward, move forward, move forward. Okay, there we have candlesticks and with a variety of currency pairs, all 4 hours. There we have Euro dollar, US dollar. There's R set up there for candlesticks. Here's a same type of candlestick setup, but with the pound dollar. There we are again with a different type of moving average. There we are. There's our bar chart. We ran out, huh? And let's pop back down here. And that's it. Candlesticks. Oops, wrong one. Sorry. Go to our default. Okay. Here we are. We're all set. Back here at our default profile. And let's go straight to our EUR USD candlestick profile. I'm going to delete that indicator. So here we are. Here's the starting point. You can start with any particular currency pair that you want, But the entire purpose of the quick start video was to show you how to customize your charts, customize your templates, and be able to pull up a template at will with the information that you wanted on it, and also save groups of charts as profiles. Thank you very much for viewing the Quick Start module.